Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So today we're gonna talk about The Secret of Nagas, the second book from the Shiva trilogy. So I have already made the video on the first book, that is Immortal of Mehula. If you have not checked, there is a link in the description, or you can check the I button. You will get to know about the book 1. Then you will know that you should read this book or not. But again, the same instruction I want to give you, that do not try to connect what you know and what you've read in this book. Try to reimagine everything from the author perspective, otherwise you will not enjoy this book. If you are new to this channel, do subscribe, press the bell icon so you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. I talk about marketing, I talk about books, I talk about content marketing, I talk about freelancing, I talk about work from home, how you can make money from work from home. So I talk about a lot of stuff. So if you want to get notified, so do subscribe, press the bell icon so you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. We all know that in the first book, Shiva declared the war with the Nagas and Chandravamshis, and that where the story in the first part begins. In the second part, story is all about the Nagas. Story is portrayed in the point of view from the Nagas, and in the second part, we came to know that Chandravamshis are not evil. I mean, this is another, what we can say, another new turn or new twist in this book. And after that, when they are not evil, there is a life of Shiva and Sati. It's in the trouble. There are so many questions on. Shiva realizes his mistake about making a war with the Chandravamshis declaring the war with the Chandravamshis in the first book. So this book is all about finding the actual darkness. What is actual the dark truth, or what is actual the darkness in the world? So in the modern civilization. So this book is all around that evil perspective, or what is actually evil, what is actually good, what is actually evil, and how we see this, or what actually the darkness is. So we are going to see what actually darkness in the second part of the book. After the first book, I expected a lot from this book. I mean, a lot from this book, but this book did not stand to my expectation. Not exactly what I expected from the second part of the book. This book starts exactly where the first part ends, but in this book there is no connection. I mean, I did not feel the connection between the character not feel the really real in the world. So that's the bigger problem. The second part is the problem with Sati, the one of the annoying character in the second part. There's a lot of problem with this Sati character, and I was like, whoa, what is happening? I mean, what's really going to happen with Sati? Why the character is behaving like this? And a lot of questions. There are a few topics which are not explained in details. I mean, I wanted to know more about that situation. I wanted to know more about that particular thing, but author did not explain that in details. That's another part. That's another negative point of this book. These are the few loose points in this book. Talking about the good things, this time the pace is really good. The pace is little bit fast paced, but there is a lack of connection between the years. Otherwise the pace is really good. The characters are not that developed, but the narration is really awesome. This book will help you to understand what is evil. Do the evil exist without the good, or there is a difference between evil and good, or there is a evil and goodness are the face of the same coin. So if you want to understand that what is exactly evil, if you want to know what is goodness, or how the evil is portrayed from the Naga's point of view or the author's point of view, if you want to understand, then you will definitely enjoy this book. But if you cannot read this book as a standalone. You have to read the first book, the first part of the books, the Immortal of Mehula first, then you can pick up this book. Otherwise you will get highly disappointed, because this trilogy you have to read in the sequence. You cannot read any book stand alone. So if you have read the first book, then only you can pick up the second book, then you can pick up the third book. If you directly jumped on the second book, then you will not understand, you will not able to connect with the character, you will get more disappointed than me. So if you don't want to get disappointment, I will highly suggest you to read first book, then come to this video and then try to read the book. There is a link in the description. You can buy that book also. So do you want me to make video on the third book? Because I'm not sure about should I make video on the third book or not, but I will try to make it. Let's see how the things goes. And if you are new to this channel, do subscribe and let me know what do you think about the second book. How do you enjoy it? Do you love, what characters do you love? do you enjoy the Sati character or not, because I didn't enjoy it that much, because that was one of the annoying character in the book. Talking about the nagas, what do you enjoy about that? How do you find the evil? What is actually darkness? What do you think about it? Do let me know in the comment. I would love to reply to you all, you guys. So that's all for the today's video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.